Hi, I'm Brenda, and I'm a seer channeler, messenger for God, warrior, teacher, psychic detective who's had to solve her own murder and crimes against her because I live in a corrupt community. And this woman right here is a member. She lives next door in my stolen home and has been tracking me. I'm having troubles getting the pictures to work. I did it once before, but it won't. There she is, right? Aruck, Davern. And then she has this post here. Dying doesn't scare me. What scares me is living in a world run by evil people who control the destiny of our children. Guess who's in with Diddy and the cults? And she works for the NSA. This woman, she works for the NSA. Lives next door in my home that they stole, and she has MK Ultra, directed energy weapons, all kinds of miniaturized tracking technology. What else? Kids. She's transporting kids. I believe she's a school bus driver. And, well, not anymore. School's out last week. But I don't know. She came home late today, so maybe she's driving summer school. They siphon energy from these people. And they have trackers. They have abilities to get at energy any which way. Plus, they befriend the kids and get to know them, so that they know, their habits, their hobbies, their talents, their gifts, their conversations. And she has annual or weekly meetings. It was weekly. I don't even know now. It was weekly meetings with her government cronies. They work in a cult, a coven in my area. It usually takes 2 women and 1 man. So, there's SEX rituals involved with this woman. She has been at it for quite a few years. And in the last 2, she's moved in next to me and stolen my home. She didn't steal it. They gave it to her to track me, to come into my home, to poison me, to drug me. She put fentanyl in my water. She put eye drops in my water. She put curses and voodoo, and has done all kinds of magic over my parents, my son and my mother. Curses, left things on my property that are cursed so that I'll touch it, like in Harry Potter, when he's like, don't pick up that, only use the wrappings. Yeah, these people are really into their job. I gotta pause it. I just have a little bit of a title for her photo. This is from NSA Witch Ho. Thief, Coven, top member, Rico with kids, puts hex on neighborhood at 5:15 at end of driveway, going to work 5:15 a.m. because that's when they do their witchcraft, is when everybody's sleeping, at the end of the driveway. Or she did it one time. She may not be doing that because I called her out on it a few months ago. But I'm sure there's evidence of her doing it. Aruck. There's the other one. Aruck Davern does inter-ritualistic sacrifices with all members of the coven, altars, voodoo, MK Ultra. NSA has it, and more psyops for us all. And this woman's in charge of it, and she's in charge of toting children, from what I believe. I don't know. These are, extracurricular activities. And government sponsored. What's this one say? Aruck post from an NSA Witch Ho. Top member thief. Oh, yeah, that's the one I already read. Okay, I thought I had a few more notes on her criminal activities that she's been doing. Not really criminal, though. The government's encouraging him. Well, actually, no. This woman, Kim, the other Kim, it was her side hustle. And she stole all this stuff from the government and took up her own side hustle. But she brought in a coven. She's been at it, and she's got people all over the world in on this energy heist thing. But Elon Musk has been in on it since his family. It's the curse of his family. He was born into it. They took out Mr. Tesla. His family was in on it with the government. That's how they got their money. Oh, and that's the thing. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I don't know if other people know this about Elon, but in my description box, there's a video link to someone called Neuralink. The Neuralink, the injections that mysteriously poked 145 people at a concert in France. And then Mr. Musk owns Alexa, and he's into energy harvesting like huge. And that's why they're trying to get to space and CERN and open these portals of entities and things. They don't even know what they are. That's why I was like children playing with matches. That's why his rockets keep exploding. That's why he's never going to make it there, because he's not in alignment to get his goal, and so he will screw it up if he does that, and God is never going to let that happen. The only way he will get what he wants is when he is spiritually aligned, and not until. And those are God's words. I can pull that again. You will get your goal when you are in alignment, and not until. Okay, I don't know. I think that's it for Kim, Aruck, Davern, and now Elon Musk got in there somehow. Well, yeah, they're all in on energy harvesting. That's how I got off track. All right, yeah, they've been at this, at least next door. She has been for 2 years now. It was December 31st-ish that she finally started moving in, and they put lattice on the windows and made it all dark in there, and then I said something, so then all of a sudden they had curtains and that. I don't know. Have a good night.